Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Imperial Blue, and I am back again to the Temple of No. So, when we left off, we had gone through left and anti-left because they were both bowling-like. Now, unfortunately, the one that is not bowling-like is the last door. So, we're gonna go down the middle door here. So Charles entered the big old room. Big room. Okay, wow. More stairs in here. Let's climb them. Climbing up. 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 Yes! Remember back at the start of this Twine game when you picked Sailor, Storm, blah blah? Yeah, those were good times. Wait, no! A boulder! Run away, dude! Run! There's danger. Real, present danger. Are you excited? Scream if you want to progress to the next section of the game. Ah! So, no doors lead to the right path? Can no door truly bring us what we want in life? Perhaps that is the meaning of this tale. That you can go through a jungle, sing a song, climb some boring stairs, check a bunch of rooms, and still, you'll never find what you were looking for. Wow. Makes you think, eh? Makes you think. Triple dot. Triple dot. Triple dot. The end. Triple dot. Oh, wait, no. There is another door over to the right. Alright, let's do it. Charles entered the door and found the Great Leader's Chamber. Kind of looks like Hey Arnold, like a weird Hey Arnold. You know, he's got the head for it at least. Not really anything else. Yet, you know, I guess he's not really like Hey Arnold. He's just got the kind of football head. Anyway, the Great Leader's Chamber. On the seat was...
Oh, hello, sir. Come on in, come on in. Right, so, hello. Nice to meet you. Hello. Sorry, one sec. Let me just... Right. Okay. Yeah, nice. Hello. Right, hello. My name's fucking Keith. Right? And I am... I'm the guy in the throne. I'm the bloody Aztec god, I suppose. Funny story. You look like you kind of come from civilized society, I think. But yeah. So I, funnily enough, used to be a shoe salesman. You know, I sold shoes. I sized people's shoes down Halifax Market, for sorting people's feet out, measuring them, tell you what size you are, put your feet on the little
You think
thing.
you sold GX, the shoes that breathe?
And so, one day I was, back in the storage when, I went past kind of size 6 before I got to size 7, and then God, next thing I bloody well know, I'm here. I'm here. Here in this temple, accidentally bloody kill the old Aztec god, and so the people of this temple and of the surrounding jungle constituencies, they made me their de facto leader. So that's my backstory. Looking at you seem to have come along well. I won't presume to ask you about yourself, but nice to meet you. Name's Keith. Glad you could find the place. Okay. I know it is a bit of a it wasn't a trek for me. Fucking between size and 6 and 7 size shoes in my shoe shop, down the Halifax Market. But clearly, you're quite well travelled. Clearly, so you've probably you stopping? Are you stopping? Are you passing through? Like, not
Charles,
hearing a lot of
listen.
words here, to be fair. Not hearing a lot of words here. But, I'm happy to,
Listen
wait
some
on
more.
So how are you finding the place?
to
Got a nice,
Ask for the
well,
This angered the great
no,
leader.
okay, sorry, I am really sorry, but, that, you can't have the map, okay? Sorry, there's been a bit of a, miscommunication here. The map, old artifact of the temple, okay? Predates me, predates a whole load of people, only I'm allowed to look at the map, So clearly you've bloody well heard of it. Clearly you know that it's here and that I've got it. But I don't think you quite understand what the map is. If you don't mind me saying that, I mean the map shows everything that has ever been or ever shall be, but in map form.
I
And
remember
I tell
you
you,
told me that.
you can't have it. Okay, one, it's not a giveaway sort of thing, and two, if I was going to sell it to you, I wouldn't. All right, I've got all the emeralds of the Aztecs and all the rubies and all the gold. Okay.
Hold on. But little did he know, in killing the great leader, trademark, he would become the great leader, trademark, and violate the explorer's oath. That's right. Look but do not touch. He touched with a knife. I killed him. No! No! How could Charles have forgot the explorer's oath? It was tres importante. French. Now, as his new great leader loyalists approached him, ready to worship him as their new god, Charles had decided right here, right now, if he would break vows and totally just be a cool ruler in the jungle, or grab the map and escape back to Civilization 5. That's a good game. I really enjoy Civilization 5. So I think I'm gonna go back to Civilization 5. It was a good game. Have like 50 something hours in it, probably more than that. Maybe closer to 100, honestly. But yeah, so I'm going to, or Charles is going to grab the map and escape back to Civilization 5. And that's what he did. That's what Charles did. Or should I say, that's what I did. He is Charles. That's right, fools. I'm old Charles. And that shit happened to me. Oh, see, there's his eye that the Batman took out. There's his little glasses. I don't know why he has the glasses going across his face there when he doesn't have a second eye, but okay. I'm old Charles, and that shit happened to me. I don't know what lessons I learned, or if I learned any lessons at all, but I got the map. I got it. And it's given me many pieces of insight, and because you've heard my tale, and listened to my words of wisdom, I would tell you one piece right now. The wisdom is... Have you ever played a good game made in Twine? Like one that's actually good, not just good for a Twine game. That's it. It's the end. Thanks for playing. Designed and illustrated by Dominic Johann. Written and voice acted by William Pug, maybe? I'm not sure. Very good voice acting there. Really enjoyed the Great Aztec Leader, trademark, whatever his name was. Produced by Kevin Patterson. Hosted on itch.io. Want to try your hand at making a good game in Twine? Download the game's source code in GitHub. I might consider that. I like coding. Ambient sounds by Freesound and SoundSnap. The Dancy Frog song is Gold Rush by Kevin MacLeod. MacLeod? One of those? Boulder Scene audio from Raiders of the Lost Ark by Steven Spielberg. For more games and surprises, join the Secret Email Club. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Temple of No. Small game. I mean, you know, I don't know if it was a good game. Good for a Twine game. It was definitely, I'd say it was a good game. It was worth the, 25 minutes that this took? It was definitely worth it. I'd recommend it. I'll put a link in the description of not only this video, but the last one. I don't know why you would go back to find it, but you could. If you wanted to play this game yourself, check out the alternate endings and everything that I'm sure there is. And, it was... You can follow these guys on, I'm assuming that's their Twitter, if you want to check out more of their stuff. If you want to go to this game, you can, or if you want to play their other games, just go to, I believe it's just crows.itch.io, or I'm sure there's a link on these guys' Twitter, or just look up crows. And so, this is Imperial Blue blasting off. See you next time.